Hello and welcome back to part 4 of the Amati Sampang, and as usual on any end of every project we have my validation and a personal verdict of this model. So we go right away to the 5 points I have. Point number 1 is scale and detail level. Well, basically this model has no scale, and it also no scale printed on the cover of the kit. So, but it has a reasonable size and you can work with it, so that's very important. But the detail level, well, it's lacking on details, and that's a lot. I wish they had some cargo on it, or some whatever figures or any details what would pimp up this model, because it's really lacking on details. It has an overall toyish looking appearance. Well, and for that I give only 4 out of possible 10 points. Point 2 is the choice of included materials. Well, the biggest point is we have no excess materials, and especially for the hull and deck plankings. In my opinion, that was not enough. It would be much better if there would some more planks for the decks, and also to plank the complete hull. That would be way better than this. And also the small parts like the blocks and anything else, it's really counted down to the last part, and for that I give only 3 out of possible 10 points. Point number 3 is the skill level. Well, it really doesn't require any skills. If you are a handyman and do not have 2 left hands, it's possible to do this model, and I would say it's advisable also for beginners. So, and for that I give 7 out of possible 10 points. Well, point number 4 is the instructions. There are some instructions on the plan, but the best thing is you forgot about these instructions right away and check out the plans and the pictures you have. And maybe also the videos I made will help you through this build. That is way easier and much better to understand than those instructions. Overall, it's a very easy and simple design model, and except the design flaw I pointed out, I think it was in part 1, and that is one of these bulkheads or ribs near to the stern, where the railing is passing through. That's the only thing what is not in order in this cat. But if you check this right away, you can do it. So, and for that I give also 7 out of possible 10 points. Coming to the price value. Well, with a price of 42.62 euros, this model is unbeatable, affordable. And if I compare this directly to the Ocre Gumela Carmina or Carminia, which is 59.99 euros, that's all plus shipping, I would always go for the Sampang. Even though there are similar models, maybe the model from Ocre has a little bit more details than the Sampang, but for 20 euros lesser and for a beginner, I would go for the Sampang, and because of that I give 9 out of possible 10 points. Well, coming to my personal verdict for this model. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit disappointed from the model, because there is no clear scale and it has an overall looking toyish appearance. Even though the kit is very budget friendly, I wish that it has at least some small details. Whatever those details are, like I did in the video, like the roof, the cargo, or maybe a figure or whatever. That would be really good. Basically, the only eye catcher in on this model is the paint job, and that is really a pity if this is the only eye catcher. So beside the one bulkhead I pointed out, the model is really easy to assemble, but it would be great if the kit has at least some small amount of excess materials, because as I said already before, there was nothing left in the kit. It really was used to the last millimeter what was included in the kit. But overall, I say it again, this kit is also advisable, or fits to a beginner. That's very doable. My biggest appointment was the amount of included planks, as I said already many times before, and I hope the Amati will adjust this in the future. I know that I did something wrong by planking the hull, because even I said I planked it only half to the waterline. I think it was required only 4 or 5 planks down from the top. So that's why I already had some planks less for planking the deck. But whatsoever, if all these adjustments would be made, this is a really great kit, and if I would do it again, maybe not, because as I already said before, it has a toyish appearance and it's really lacking on details, and that is not my personal preference, so I wouldn't build it again. Well, and for that I give only 25 out of possible 50 points. So overall we have a 55 out of possible 100 points, and that is because, let me say, of all the issues, you know, that mostly is based on facts, and the rest is my emotional verdict, but whatsoever. So let us enjoy the final picture of this model, and after then, stay tuned and see you there.